Alright, I'm going to show you how to lube Costar stabilizers. So first, just take off the keycap. Alright, now take off these stabilizers, or the wire. Okay, so what you want to do is lube every part that touches something that moves. So first, I'm going to do both of these sides, and you want to use grease, not oil, because grease will stay in one place and oil will tend to run. So lube these two sides. Okay, you don't really need that much because grease is already pretty thick, and if you use too much it could actually slow down the stabilizers. And then put a little bit in this little part that holds the wire. That was probably too much. Just gonna go over it again. All right, now you probably don't have to do this part, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. It's probably redundant, but I like to get both surfaces on the wire and the little plastic clip. Okay, so at this point you can just put it back in. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit on this part too. Alright, so now you want to lube the little stem that goes into the keycap. And you want to do both sides. Okay, now the other stem. And then the last part, just put a little bit on the inside right here, because this is where the wire goes in, and it does have a little bit of movement in here. All right, now you just install it. There you go. Feels a lot smoother. All right. All right, now onto cherry stabilizers. These will take a little bit longer because there's more area to lube. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna take apart the whole stabilizer and do it part by part. So you can just pinch in this leg right here and push out. There should be 2 legs that you do that on each side, and then it should come right off. Okay, so I'm just going to take apart these stabilizers. You can just pop out the wire, and then that'll separate the base and the stem. Okay, so first I'm going to do the 2 base. So again, what you want to do is just lube any part that contacts with moving parts. So for these ones, just coat the inside with a really thin layer of lube. Let me focus it first. And you want to especially get the corners. Okay, on the base you also want to get this little part that clips onto the wire. But just pay attention which one is the left and your right. So since for this base I'm lubing the left side, that means this is the right base. Okay, now the other one. Okay, now onto the stem. So for the stem, what you want to do is just lube the bottom part of it. And then do these little legs that stick out, because I think these actually touch the inside of the base. Okay, now I just want to do a little bit on the wire. This part here is where it goes inside of the stem. Do a little bit here. And then this part is where it clips onto the base. Okay, so just pop it back in. There you go.